What's up, everybody, and welcome back to At This Moment. It's your boy Chris, just here making another video for you guys. I know I mentioned in my last video that I'm in a new recording area, which is my new office / man cave. Still want to make some changes in here, maybe get a TV in here going, it's a little, to watch the football games and everything. But I mean, this room used to be a living room. It used to be my wife's crafts room. It was going to be a daycare at one point. It's just been through a lot. And my wife, she likes to move things around. So we'll see if this is even my final place here. She still talks about she wants me to move into an area where she is now. And she might want to come out here. So we'll see how it goes. So anyways, as you can see this video up here in the corner, it's a little video my daughter put together for me. I really appreciate it. She used to take some videography classes in high school and everything, so I thought it'd be super cool if she helped me out with one of my YouTube videos. So kind of here on the main screen, you can see my gaming PC and the infamous Ethernet cable. My wife hates this cable because it runs from my office all the way over to the living room. I'm not playing on Wi-Fi. I can't game on Wi-Fi. I don't get a good enough connection. So yeah, I'm going to run me a 50-foot cable from my office to the router so I can get better internet connection on my gaming PC, so I can jack up all them little 12-year-old kids that are always laughing at me because they kill me all the time. But that's from near or there. So yeah. Anyways, moving on with the video. You can kind of see my desk. I picked that up off of Amazon. I mean, pretty much everything in this video is probably from Amazon. I got my gaming chair there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pan around the room. I got a cool little vintage Mac back there. I think I picked that up at a yard sale for $5. It doesn't work or anything. I just thought it was a super cool piece, to throw in. I want to maybe start collecting some vintage Macs. That'd be pretty cool just to have them hanging around. I got the little home pod back there that I listen to all my jams on. Got a cool little couch. It's not the most comfortable couch in the world. We did buy it for my daughter to be like a futon style, but it's like the most uncomfortable thing. So pretty much it just turns into a pet bed like my cat, or if the dogs come in here and they jump on there or whatever. So, kind of moving on, just cruising through. That's kind of a cool little overview of my whole room. So starting here, this is one of my pieces that hangs up over the garage door. Just cool little locker room kind of vibes going on. And then moving on down, we got the fan cave, the USC Trojan license plate. Pretty much anything that's bought from me goes in my man cave. I never put it on my cars, hardly ever, unless, it's like seat covers or headrest covers, things like that. I got the little cool reserved USC Trojan parking only sign. And then I got the free beer, just tomorrow though, not today. This is a cool little piece. It's kind of like a ceramic tile. It's got the Joe Montana, Jerry Rice backyard football vibes going on, kind of playing in the backyard, throwing a little touchdown pass to his favorite receiver. You cannot say that's not a good duo when it came to football. Probably one of the best ever. The best. Moving on, I got this cool little beer stein right here. It was given to me by my brother-in-law for a groomsman's gift. It's got the OG Gangster cigar in there and a nice little beer cozy in there. They just got married recently. I just want to say big congratulations to Gaby and his wife, Nikki. I hope you guys have a wonderful life together. It's going to be a wild ride. Trust me, I'm going 12 years in now. And it's been... But you guys will be good, I promise. You got a strong family that's got your back. And then I got this cool little tiki mask looking thing back here. A buddy of mine got for me on his honeymoon. Probably one of the most unique pieces I have in my room. You're not going to find that in just any sports store. I got the kettlebells going on over there. My little weight system. That's all I got. And then I got the candles. Don't hate on candles, man. I mean, my wife's got a bajillion candles. Like, every room smells like something different. So I had to get something good for, my little room here. This one's called Bachelor Pad. I know I'm far from a bachelor, but hey, it smells great. It gives a nice little aroma to the room. I got another one called Man Cave. They both smell, it's like more masculine smell. It doesn't smell like flowery. Almost smells like a really, really nice cologne. So I enjoy lighting those throughout the day. Now coming up right here after this USC pillow flag is one of the best pieces I think I have in my room. just from a like a memorabilia standpoint. It's literally like this giant Pez dispenser with a 49ers helmet. It's super cool. It's not like one of those little dinky ones. And this was found by my mother-in-law. May she rest in peace. She was the thrift store queen. And she found this super cool piece. A lot of the pieces that you're going to see in my room came from thrift stores and came from her. Just, it was just really cool. She'd be thinking about me when she would go thrifting and everything. It was one of her favorite things to do. My wife's really getting into it, trying to keep, her legacy going, and she's doing great with it. So this thing is just really, really cool. It's like one of a kind to me. You could probably go on eBay, but no, this is one of a kind. It's even got candy in there. Probably don't taste very good, but it's got candy in there. Moving down, I got this homemade little bubblegum machine looking candy holder. I got the keto snacks in there that the girls made me. I got the Steve Young, Seth MacFarlane figurine right here. Probably one of the second greatest quarterbacks of all time. I know everybody's talking about Tom Brady and everything, but I don't hear none of that. I got the Clayton Kershaw Funko Pop. Got the vintage Pac-Man. Got Big Cletus back there from Sunday Morning Football. I got the 49ers little tin right here, little nutcracker. This tin held a lighter, a pocket knife, and a flask. Can't seem to find a pocket knife anymore, but coming up in the shot, you'll see the lighter. It was just too cool not to take everything out and kind of show everything off individually. Over here, I got the little 49ers gnome, and my daughter thinks she has jokes. She bought me this little 49ers squeeze ball because she thinks I rage at video games too much, so it's something to relieve the stress when I'm getting my butt kicked by all these little kids on this video game. Anyways, and then I got the cool little 49er tumbler back there. Pretty much if something cracks or I can't really use anymore, I just throw it in the man cave. And this cool little rubber ducky right here. It's not just your average rubber ducky. My daughter used to be a competitive swimmer, and this is something that they would give to the swimmers when they would like beat their times or if they had the best time in that event. So super cool, kind of hold on to her legacy of swim. And I got the softball placard up there, little Dodger towel. I got my 32-inch curved monitor here. It's 144 hertz, 2K monitor from Asus. Makes the game look legit. As you can see, I got the Warzone on there in the background. I got the Logitech camera that I record all my videos with. Got the AirPods Pro, my iPad Pros back there. And then I got a couple of controllers coming up right here. I got the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox controller. Currently, I'm using the PlayStation 4 controller the most, only because I found out how to overclock it, and I got my settings down just the way I want it, so it's been working out pretty good. I love the controller. And I got a cool little vintage PlayStation box there. There's some pins in there, and that was the infamous Good Luck Dinosaur for softball. Got the light-up keyboard from Cyber PC. And then the mouse. There's my iPad Pro. Sorry. I got my little USB dock right there. It's got some RGB lights, kind of cool. Got the little 49ers helmet. And then I got my big 27-inch iMac there. I'll link some of the stuff below so you can kind of check out the exact specs I got going on everything. I got my little external hard drive hanging out back there. I got a picture of my daughter when she was super young, little 49ers helmet there, and a cool little thing that my youngest daughter gave me. It's called it says Seize the Day. It's just some cool little card that she gave me, and my wife's pen is here in the office. There's my microphone set up. Got the Magic Keyboard and mouse for my iMac, and of course, my daughter being my daughter, I had to do a close-up on her picture, but very beautiful picture, so I don't hate on that. Cool little bracelet she got me. Kind of little spin move on my gaming chair here that she put together for me. Love the gaming chair. It's got the nice cushion for the neck and the back. Not ever getting rid of this chair. This thing's sitting like a lowrider. The shocks are blowing out. It's missing a wheel and everything, but I cannot get rid of this chair. It's super cool. Just kind of chills in the corner, but people can still use it, to chill out in the room and everything. And don't mind the litter box. I got to share my room with animals, so they ain't got nowhere else to go. Don't hate. And then moving on, you got this 49ers wall coming up. Found this cool little Bay Bridge picture, I think like at Ross or something. Just kind of threw it up there. Kind of signify, San Francisco and the 49ers. Cool little football, little Trojans nutcracker. A little piece right here. This little glass piece kind of lights up from the bottom. My wife got that for me years ago when we were still dating and everything, so it's super cool. And now this big wood piece right here, I love it. It was handmade. My father-in-law knew somebody that made these things, and he had me. I know it pains him because he's a big Raiders fan, so I really appreciate that he went out and had this made for me. And then you got the Joe Montana frame, and this Joe Montana placard was given to me by a good buddy of mine, the same one that got me the little tiki mask years and years ago. Little nutcracker. So this little piece right here, this little football player, is kind of just a generic piece that came from Hobby Lobby, but he wears the number 11. And I think that's kind of cool because that kind of gives tribute to Matt Leinart. I got the little 49ers clock back there. It don't even work, but I don't care. It's missing the hands and everything, but I like the little clock. Just picked it up at a yard sale for like $2. And that Homer Simpson right there, I've had that Homer Simpson even way before my wife and I were even together. And it's super cool. It's got a little bib on there that my daughter did wear when she was a baby. And of course you got the fabulous Senor Bing Bing, who is me. So my daughter made that for me. It's just crazy, but I love it. It's one of those handmade gifts that I'll never get rid of. And then you got the little 49ers water bottle pouch right there. That's just another great find by my mother-in-law. Like you won't find this stuff just anywhere, and I think it's super cool to have it. My daughter bought the tribute to Kobe's daughter body armor drink, so I saved one. I wanted to keep that in remembrance of him and his daughter. And I got the 49ers minor helmet there. Yeah, you can see it's a little chewed up. Don't ever let your kids take stuff to school. This is what happens. And then that table right there was fully handmade by my wife. It's got a bunch of 49er and Trojan pictures on there, even pictures of my daughters. And then we're panning into the Batman calendar with the Batman wall. Got Catwoman going on. Another great find by my mother-in-law. This big Batman right here. It's like a 1.5 feet tall. It's pretty tall. He's always right there over my shoulder. Some more cool Batman stuff right there. Some tumblers. The infamous Monster fridge that everybody likes to tell me they really like the refrigerator. Got the Batman pieces, just mostly pieces I picked up from Hobby Lobby or even yard sales. I think I found the C at a yard sale, and then I bought the P at Hobby Lobby, just kind of finish it off for my initials. And you saw that 49er chess game and that Batman game. They've never been open. It's like I said, it's stuff that just gets bought for me, and I don't want to use it. I just want to keep it as a piece. And here's some retired headphones right here. We had a cat at one time that chewed the wires, so they don't work anymore. I got a vintage Coke bottle, super cool. I got some old wallets that I don't use anymore, but I'm never going to get rid of them because they were bought by my daughters. And I got the flask right here. It kind of fell over, but this is the flask that went in that tin that I mentioned earlier. Oops. Kind of rewinding the video there. I guess the football wants another shine at the light. Pillow Pet number 1. Yes, I say number 1 because I got 2 of them. I'm a girl dad. They buy me cool stuff. This is Sourdough Sam. He's my 49ers Pillow Pet. Kind of chills on the couch. Got the last game at Candlestick towel right here. A good buddy of mine went to that game. He brought me back one. I got the 2012 49ers scarf here. Couple more towels, a nice little Dodger towel that I picked up at a thrift store, and Pillow Pet number 2. I got Traveler here from USC, the horse that the mascot rides. So that's Pillow Pet number 2. Extreme close-up. Then I got Freddy, Jason, and Michael Myers, my Funko Pops, and one of my favorite pieces, only because it is the first autograph piece I've ever had. And I met the guy, Ronnie Lott. I'll prove it to you. I'll post a picture. He liked my tattoo, everything. It was so cool that, it was a work event that went on, and it was super cool that he signed a bunch of autographs for people. And yeah, I got the nice little case going on for it. Love that piece. Then I got the Heath Ledger Joker going on. Probably one of the best Jokers ever. Girl Dad. That's a little Build-A-Bear right there. Love it. Got my Dodger zombie, some cool bobbleheads going on. My Mickey Mouse baseball, that's a little 49er candle right there. Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders. I loved watching these guys play baseball. Bo Jackson was just a beast. Deion Sanders, both of these guys played both sports, which is just crazy, football and baseball. And Deion's got his little bling on there. Not a big fan of the Braves. And I do pay homage to Chicago White Sox because my great-grandfather, may he rest in peace, he was a huge White Sox fan. When he came over from Italy, one of his first stops was Chicago. He fell in love with the White Sox. When he came to California, he became an Angels fan, but we just won't talk about that one too much. And then just to finish it off, there's some Dodger cups here I found at the Goodwill. And Mr. Chia Pet Turner. I don't think I'll ever open this thing, but it's just super cool. I don't even know if it would still grow the fuzz, but it's brand new in the box. I don't think I'll ever open it. And just finish it off, one more little 49er football. And this is what my room looks like at night with all the cool LEDs going. I hope to get some more. And that does it for my room tour. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, ask me any questions that you want. If you want to know any specifics about, my PC or my Mac or my monitor, like I said, I'll probably post those links below so you can go check them out. Just drop me a comment. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like. And just always remember, click like, subscribe, turn on your alerts. I got a bunch more content coming for you. Some super cool stuff coming. So please just hang in there. And until next time, peace out.